Hello golfers, this is Mark from GOLFTEC Singapore. Today is going to be the first part in a series on how to fix your slice. Today we're going to talk about the importance of hand path in the golf swing. Okay golfers, so the first thing that we're going to talk about again today is the hand path in the backswing. And as we know, slices is something we see a lot here in the center, and the hand path can have a lot to do with people slicing the ball. Let's first talk about some of the tendencies that a hand path would cause if you're a slicer of the ball. Now this is a very common flight that we see with players inside here at the center. And first thing you're going to notice is I have a yellow alignment stick tucked onto my hip here. Now when I'm set up over the ball and I start my takeaway, one thing we see with slice tendencies is the club and the hands want to work away from the body. You can see here clearly that this yellow alignment stick has moved off my body. From here, when people lift up their hands and turn, you can see that the shaft and the alignment stick is outside the ball. Now this is going to cause some problems further on in the swing as we begin our downswing. Now because our hands are in this position at the top, very common theme that we see with people as they start their transition is they pull the handle and steepen the shaft. This is going to cause again a more out-in path, which again is going to cause a very slice orientated swing. People are going to stand up out of the ball and swing left on it. This again is going to cause some poor contacts, a lot of left to right shots, weaker ball flight, not maximizing their power. Now that we've distinguished what a slice hand path tendencies can cause, let's talk about how a draw tendency can help your golf swing. So again, I have the alignment stick on the inside of my left hip. I have that red alignment stick at 45 degrees to my target line. This is going to act as an aid for my hands to work more in the takeaway. The one other thing I want you to notice is that alignment stick on my left hip has not moved off my left hip. This has allowed the club and the hands to work more in. Again, this is a more draw tendency. And as I turn, tilt, and extend, you can now see that this club is a lot more vertical than where it was in the slice tendency. You can see that the alignment stick in the shaft is inside the ball. And as I turn to the top, you can now see that it is on plane. Now the big key move here in the downswing is as we sway forward and push our weight onto the left side, we don't want to let the hands steepen, come over the top. We want them to fall directly behind us. This allows for the club, as it gets to parallel to the ground, to be behind the hands. This should allow for the club to deliver into the ball from the inside and allow for that draw path that we were looking for. Okay golfers, today we covered the importance of the hand path in the golf swing. The next part of this series is going to cover the hip and shoulder turn in the golf swing. Looking forward to seeing you down here at the center, and make sure to check us out in our socials.